What a beautiful morning here in LA, guys. Good morning. Welcome to today's full day of eating video. It's been a while since I've picked up the camera here. Back in LA, obviously. We're moving in literally like 2 days. Everything happens super fast, so I'm excited. It's kind of like for a new chapter. I'm excited for the new chapter to kind of get out of this building right here, mix it up a little bit. We've been in here for almost 3 years now, so it'll be fun. It'll be a good change of pace for you guys as well. But it's 7:30 in the morning right now. Got up about 15 minutes ago. We are on our walk to the grocery store right now because it is a full day of eating video and I have no food at the house. So we're gonna go grab some food right now, get this video started, sit back, relax, and enjoy. We're gonna be at 3,600 calories today, as we have been for the last couple months here, so let's do it. I haven't done cereal in a couple weeks, guys, but I found this the other day and I had to give it a try for today's video. First thing first, it's a little bit of coffee to start the day. I already prepped the turkey bacon right here, but it is currently 9:30 right now, guys. I got caught up on the phone trying to figure some stuff out with one of my properties in Arizona. The power went out a day early, or power went off, not out, a day early, so I had to call them because my handyman's over there trying to get work done right now, and there was no power, so they got it figured out, but that took me a little bit of time. So we're just now getting to the first meal here. I made myself a 2.5 shot Americano, and I just filled the rest with ice and water. I have pretty much one of these every single morning unless I work out in the morning, and then if I do that, I'll replace this with my pre-workout, and then I'll probably end up having coffee later in the day anyways. I always seem to have 2 sources of caffeine a day. But we are making a breakfast pizza. I made one of these like a couple months ago and it was freaking amazing. They're really easy to cook, really easy to prep, and one pizza is like 2,300 calories. So we're gonna do that right now. I was honestly looking for like the individual size of these, but I couldn't find it, so we're just gonna go with one big one, and I'll probably make all of it right now and then end up eating half of it and saving half for later, which works out perfect. So we got turkey bacon, mushrooms, onions for flavor. We got, where are the eggs at? The eggs are over here. We're gonna do a little bit of eggs on that, and maybe even some ground turkey as well to get the protein up. So I'm gonna figure it all out, guys, and then I'll show you guys the recipe, cook it up, and we'll get going. Okay. First things first, on this pizza, we are going to throw the base layer on, which for me, I've found potatoes are the most flat out of everything. So what I did is I microwaved these a little bit just to soften them up just enough so they'll cook fully through once this is all in the oven here. So we're gonna lay these all out like this. I could have probably used a little bit more. I did like 3/4 of a pound of potato. I could have definitely used like probably a pound here. We're gonna do that. And then the next layer is ground turkey, 6 ounces with a little bit of onion in here. This is already pre-cooked, so it won't need to be cooked in the oven. And we're just gonna go like that. Spread it out evenly. We are going to use the mushrooms now. You guys can pretty much add whatever veggies you guys want on here. I love mushrooms, so that's what we're gonna do, especially on pizza. And then the final thing, a little bit of this bacon. And that's pretty much it, guys. So the main thing now is we're just gonna crack a couple eggs on top. I found no more than 4 eggs. If you do more than 4 eggs, it'll start like spewing over. So we're gonna crack 4 eggs on top. Here we go. So this is exactly half the pizza, guys. I know you guys can't smell it, but it smells phenomenal right now, and I'm extremely hungry. It's 10:30. I got some emails done and trading some stocks right now. This is one of the stocks that I actually got in this morning, so I bought in right there. It's on its way up. This was a fairly small position, I think. I can't remember how much money I put into this one, but it's up $15 on the day, so not much at all. But you guys can see that. I actually do want to show you guys, because a lot of you guys have been interested in just like my overall trading. A lot of you guys asked me that, so I'm going to show you guys like all the positions I'm in, and it's on my phone. It's way easier to show you on my phone just because of the app that I use is really easy. So this is everything that I have right now. You guys can see Apple, Amazon, Bank of America, Peloton, which this one, I think Peloton's going to end up doing really good. Right now, it's not doing so good. That's probably my worst one, but it was up like $800. It's just very volatile. Shopify, T-Mobile, AT&T, excuse me, VGT, which is, I think, an index fund, a technology index fund, which I think will do really well as well. That's the one I got in this morning. And then we have Waste Management right here, which is a really good dividend paying stock and has been doing really well as well. So that's my portfolio. For breakfast, we have half the pizza. This is just under 1,000 calories. I think in total the pizza was like 1,915 calories, so this is right around 950 right here. I'm gonna give you guys the macros on the entire pizza. I will be eating it throughout the day, so this is, eventually I will have this entire thing. 214 carbs, 68 fat, and 93 protein. But yeah, we got a, what the heck are you doing? We got a leg day today. I'm very, very excited because it is at the new gym, and I've been at this new gym for a few days now, and the workouts have been super, super good, so I'm really excited to get that motivation back. I do think I'll film a little bit for you guys, so I'll see you guys in a couple hours for a pre-workout meal. If not, I'll see you guys at the gym. Alright, we're taking the, let me get in the shade so you guys can see me. We're taking the wheels to the gym right now. Me and Garrett switched over gyms a couple days ago, so we're super excited for this leg workout. We're definitely gonna hit some squats for you guys. I'm gonna keep it on the shorter end because it is a full day of eating video, but we're gonna ride over in our wheels right now and hit it.
Not that excited, this legs.
Yeah. I haven't hit squats in like a couple weeks, so this should be interesting. Feels so weird with these.
One of those.
Little sour strips to get it going. We're gonna do sets of 3.
This is important.
Just getting a little 185 for 3 here. Should be good.
Alright.
Alright, 315 for seconds. Oh. We just finished the workout. We're walking to Ralph's right now. I'm gonna grab some food for dinner, and turkey's back on sale, so Garrett and I are headed there right now to yeah, stock up on that for the next couple weeks here. We're on our way home right now. We got groceries, and Garrett found this little jump. He's gonna try to get some air, a little test run. Think you can get it?
Oh yeah, only I'm like out there.
I got my groceries right here. He had to put his backpack down too. Coming in hot. What are you gonna bring me? Thank you. Thanks for the toy. He'll bring me a toy every single time. What are you doing? What's this? Yeah, you got a toy? You got a toy for me? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, thank you. So, I cannot wait to have this. It was a really good leg workout, so the reward is the first time I'm ever trying this Hershey Kisses cereal. Here are the macros. Would normally not get this, but I'm just getting it strictly for video purposes. 12 grams of sugar, 1.5 fat, pretty standard, and 2 grams of protein here. So we're gonna do this with, you know what's really good? This with a little bit of birthday cake protein probably would taste really good. We're gonna do this for a snack, and then my meal. You're so cute. I'm gonna pet you in a little bit, okay? And then my normal, ooh, sorry buddy, meal right here. We're gonna do some stir fry. So we got carrots, green beans, stir fry noodles, lo mein, and for the protein I grabbed a little New York strip steak, and we're gonna cut it up in little slices and have a little steak stir fry for dinner or post workout. So I have a feeling, got my fork, I have a feeling that this is going to taste exactly like Cocoa Puffs. So here we go, first bite of Hershey's Kisses. That literally tastes identical to Cocoa Puffs, just a different shape. Hershey's Kisses is like a 7 out of 10. I still think Lucky Charms beats out this. Lucky Charms is probably like one of my favorite cereals. But here's what we got for dinner, guys. I went ahead and started prepping the noodles. Cut up the steak as well. The steak looks really good. I got 8 ounces here, so that's a really good portion. I think it's actually a little more, excuse me. I think it's 10 ounces of New York strip steak, so fairly lean. I cut off the majority of the fat on it too to make it a little bit of a leaner meal. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like give these a quick little steam, so then I just have to kind of throw them in the pan for like 30 seconds to crisp them up, and they'll be good to go. So overall this meal will probably take me about 10 minutes to cook, this being the longest. I'm gonna throw this in there for like a minute and a half maybe. That'll cook in there. We'll turn on the steak as well. We're gonna season the steak with the seasonings that we season everything with. I'm pretty simple man in regards to seasoning. I just do garlic powder on literally everything, and then Himalayan sea salt on everything as well. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? I don't have anything for you. You ate all your food. You ate all your food. What are you doing? Well, thank you. Well, thank you for the kisses. Thank you. Thank you. Almost done. There we go. We are going to throw on a little bit of the Mandarin teriyaki sauce. Just like that. A little bit of sriracha. I'm not a big spice guy, so this will just need a little bit, and that's all. And we're gonna stir this up, and it'll be a stir fry. A little bit of red chili flakes to top it off, and there we go. this is one freaking big meal right here. Let me get the calories for you guys real quick. I also just got some pictures from my handyman today from what he did. He actually added in an entire door, and it looks really good, so figured I'd show you guys. You guys probably don't remember, but this is the door to get into the laundry room. There was no door there, it's just an opening. This is the other side of it, and then right here, if you guys remember, there was no door right here either, so he added that in. And then that's the quote for the windows that he gave me. So yeah, looks good. I'm happy with it. So this bowl right here is, I don't even know, I didn't even look at it. I know it's a lot of calories because I'm pretty much done for the day. 1,000, just over 1,000 calories. And then I forgot that I still had the cereal that I didn't track either. So in total, it's about 1,520 calories right here. My macros are pretty much done for the rest of the evening. We just got a little bit of carbs left. Fats are a little bit high, but once I get the carbs back down, it should be right around 25%, I'm guessing. So 185 protein, 428 carbs, 104 fat. This is probably a little overestimated just because for the steak I went a little bit higher than I needed to, but with steak it's really hard to track because it really just depends on what type of cut you get, how much fat you actually cut off before cooking, all that kind of stuff, so it's a little bit more difficult. We're gonna eat this right now, guys. It looks really good. We got the steak right here, turned out really good. Veggies sauteed perfectly, a little bit of Brussels sprouts, green beans, carrots, onions, and a little bit of these Santa Fe crunchy chips that I like to add on top of a lot of my meals just to get a little bit of good texture in there. So we're gonna eat this. It's 6:47 right now. I gotta get some work done on my computer, and I'll see you guys for the last meal of the day.
19, it has the potential to expand much further, therefore...
Oh, I am so freaking full right now, guys. I literally am still full from the meal that I just ate, but I realized that I have to wake up tomorrow morning at like 7 o'clock because I have Nike, and then after that I have a bartending shift, so I'm not gonna have any time to edit this video, and I actually want to try to get this up for you guys tomorrow. So I'm gonna have this last meal right now so I can edit the footage and get it up for you guys then. And dun, da, 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 the final meal of the day is a slice of bread. I had about 100 calories left. This is, I think, like 110 calories, so I haven't even calculated it yet, which I will right now for you guys, but I'm pretty sure this will be just fine for my macros. I broke my home screen button the other day, so I have this little freaking dot thing up here. So we're at 447 carbs, a little bit low, a little bit high in the fat, but like I said, I think that number is a little bit lower, so we're right at 25%, I believe. And then 190 grams of protein. You guys already know my full day of eating videos when I'm bulking. I don't really care if I like am a little bit off on my macros when I'm bulking. It's more so the overall calories, and if I'm like a little bit higher in fat one day and a little bit lower in carbs the other day, I'm fine as long as I'm hitting my calories. But when it comes down to cutting for me, I really like to tighten everything up and make sure I'm hitting everything exactly, because when you're cutting, a lot of the times you want to try to fill up as many calories as possible with carbohydrates, because that's what your body uses as its first source of energy, is carbohydrates. So you usually try to like load up as many carbs as possible when you're cutting, but when you're bulking you have like a surplus anyways, so like that doesn't really matter as much. But yeah, 35.97 I believe it was on here. I'll put the screenshot right here for you guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to enjoy this slice of bread right here and edit the rest of this video so it's uploaded for you guys tomorrow, hopefully. It is currently 9 o'clock in the evening right now. Let's do this. Sour strip giveaway. That's what I was gonna do. Max sent another entire pack of sour strips, so I gotta keep up with the giveaways here so I can continue to give you guys sour strips, because you guys freaking love these things. I think I've given away probably 6, 7, 8 of these already, and people love them. So comment down below what workout you did the day you guys are watching this video, or what workout you are going to do if you haven't worked out today. So comment that down below, drop a like on this video. It really does help, guys. The last couple of videos have done absolutely horrible, so hopefully this one does a little better. I'll see you guys soon. Someone just texted me. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good night, or have a good rest of your day.